everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Aaliyah. I am going to be doing thrift flips, so yeah. So as you guys know from what I've said in my past videos, I have a bunch of things that I've thrifted over the years that I have not gotten rid of. So I'm just like, upcycle them. Why not? Before we get started, as I always say, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the first thing I will be working on, which is this shirt. Now, I thrifted this shirt, I want to say, maybe 2 years ago. I think I thrifted this shirt. So this is a shirt. Let me get closer for you guys. It is so cute. I love it. It's a really cute shirt. So what I plan on doing with this shirt is what I see for this shirt is a two-piece. So what I want to do is I want to keep the top the same. I don't want to do too much to it. Maybe tighten it up a little bit. And I want to make the bottoms into shorts. So I want to do like a two-piece set because this top screams summer. So the next shirt that I will be working on is this girl right here. I love this shirt. Do y'all see this? This is it just looks so good. I don't really want to do anything like any dramatic changes to this shirt. I really want to just leave it like this. Like, oh my God, just look at it. Do y'all see that print? Let me see. Now that I have it laid out, let me think. What is it I would do to this shirt? The shirt could be cropped and then the bottoms be like a mini skirt, so it's given like a two-piece set maybe, or I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it on. If it gives dress, then I'm just gonna tighten it and make it into a dress. Like if this is long enough for a dress, summer me down, baby, summer me down, especially if I remove the sleeves. So that's the shirt that's another shirt I'll be working on. You have this gal. Oh, this shirt, by the way, I think I got this shirt. I think I got it last year, actually. This shirt is pretty recent. It hasn't been in my thrift pile for too long, not like the other shirt. And yeah, I think I got it sometime last year, I believe. And then this shirt, I know I got this like a couple of years back because I've seen this shirt for a while now. Do you see it? It is so cute. I don't know her name, unfortunately. I wish that I did, but I do not know her name. But I got inspired by her actually because she has a similar top like this that she thrift flipped it. And all she really did was cut the bottom half, tighten up the top, and had it into a crop top. And it looks so good, you guys. Now, what I was thinking is that I add some pink into this. I'm like, that's kind of smart. So what if I was to put like a ribbon or something like that in the middle, or maybe have it like sliced on the sides and then put the ribbon through. So I definitely want to keep her as a top. If I have any extra fabric left over, you guys kind of already know what I'm going to wind up doing. It's giving handbag. So if I have any extra fabric left over, I'm definitely going to make a handbag. And then the last item that we are working on, darling, this white leather skirt. Now, as you can see, there's literally nothing wrong with this skirt. Honestly, the only problem that I have with it is that it's not short enough. It comes down to my, past my thigh, not near my knees, but close enough to where it's getting near there. It gives pencil skirt on me, and I don't like that. I want to give it a mini skirt. So what I'll do is I'll probably cut it across, but then I'm just going to hem it up to where it'll look shorter. It'll come off shorter. Let's get started on the video. Let me stop talking and show you guys what it is I am about to do to my first item that I will be thrift flipping, which is this shirt. Let's go. So I am now over at my table, and what I am doing here is taking a pair of shorts of mine just so I can get the sizing done out properly for when I cut my shorts out of this shirt. The shorts are most likely not going to be as high as the shorts that I'm using to, help me with sizing and stuff. But yeah, I'm just gathering the shirt together, getting it, lined up perfectly. I low-key kind of forgot this shirt had slits in it. So that's why I'm just looking like, okay, well, how am I about to cut these shorts out? But it worked out. So yeah, that's basically all I'm doing right here. Okay guys, so now that I have officially cut out both sides, front and back for my shorts, I am now just going to take my pins and pin down towards the crotch area. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm just going to take it and just like pin it down. But I have to keep the bottom half open a little bit just so I can close the shorts together when they come together. I feel like this part is pretty much self-explanatory, so you guys will see me as I go along. So as I said in the beginning of my video, I am literally only resizing this shirt. So I've already cut the sides up. Now I'm just pinning along the sides. Alright you guys, we are now over at my sewing machine. The first thing I will be sewing down is my top. So I'm going to be removing my pins out as I sew down both sides so that the shirt can fit me. Okay guys, so I finished the shirt. It came out pretty good and stuff like that. I tried it on off camera. The only thing is I wasn't really that much of a fan of the bottom, and I didn't want to just clean it up. I wanted to add something more. So what I end up doing is pinning down the bottom part of the shirt so that I can add an elastic band through it. I got the idea while I was filming, so yeah, now you guys are about to see that. So now that I've pinned down the bottom half of the shirt, I am now about to take it underneath my sewing machine and sew straight across. Now, when you're adding an elastic band through anything you're working with, you want to make sure that you leave an opening. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. You basically just want to make sure there's an opening for the elastic band to enter through, but you guys are going to see the whole thing, and I feel like it's going to be pretty self-explanatory. And don't mind me through this video. I take my jacket on and off a lot through it because I had my air on, but I couldn't decide on whether I was hot or cold. So yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the video. the way, throughout this video, you're going to see fabric. I can't talk. You're going to see fabric flying everywhere. So yes, I have fabric on my chair, my leg, the floor and stuff like that. So just ignore that. But anyway, now I've moved over to my shorts, and I am now about to sew the near the crotch area of the shorts, and just sew that down so that by the time I'm ready to put these shorts together, they will connect perfectly. Alright, so now that I've sewn down the crotch area of the shorts, I am now about to start pinning my shorts together so I can connect them together. So yeah, I'm just placing my pins everywhere that I feel like is going to need to be sewn. So we are now moving on to the next thing I will be thrift flipping, which is the top I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. The two-piece set that I made first with the orange top turned out really good, but as I do in all my thrift flip videos, I will be trying on everything at the end of the video. But yeah, now I am just cutting across the shirt that I am now thrift flipping, just so I can get the two-piece set. I decided on just doing a top and a skirt, and I ended up not removing the sleeves as well, so you guys will see throughout the video. Okay, you guys, so after pulling the shirt and the skirt apart and away from each other, I decided to try on the skirt to see if it would need to be tightened, and it does. So what I did was I just cut up both sides of the skirt, and now I'm pinning it so that I can get it a little bit more tighter. My cutting skills are not the best. I'm a bit messy when it comes to cutting, but it's gonna turn out good. Also decided to resize the top as well, so now I'm just cutting open the shirt so that I can start pinning along the shirt from the end of the sleeves all the way down to the bottom of the shirt. Okay, so we are now, sorry on my head itch. We are now back over here at my sewing machine. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to start sewing my skirt together, and then I'm going to move on to the top half of this two-piece set. Okay, guys. So I finished my two-piece set from the last thing you saw me thrift flipping. Now we are moving on to this top. I am now just cutting across the top so I can get the look that I am going for, as I told you guys in this video. Okay, guys, sorry for the blur in this video. I forgot to wipe the front of my camera off, so sorry about that. I knew I was going to have extra fabric left over, so I have now moved over to my bag. I basically just was kind of like focusing on one of my handbags that I had, and that's how I wound up getting the shape of mine, because I tried to lay it on top of the fabric, but it just was not working out for me. So I started to just look at the handbag and just try to mimic what I saw. So now I'm just cleaning up the bag and getting it prepped and ready to be sewn together. So me noticing that this shirt had a slip underneath it, I decided to sew down the slip to inside the bag first, because at first I was just going to sew it together, but I didn't want that to be like flipping around everywhere once the bag got put together. So I decided to just sew the slip down first and then bring the bag together to create a purse. Okay, so we are now over at my sewing machine. I am going to start sewing down the top first. As I said during my video, well, I didn't say it, but I put it in my video that I decided to resize the top. Kind of wish I didn't, because once I do try it on at the end, it kind of came out tight, but still cute. I decided to put the bows at the bottom of the shirt, so now I'm just going to cut a hole on both sides of the shirt and place my ribbon right through it.
right, you guys, so now that my shirt is officially done, I am now about to start working on my purse. I am literally just sewing down the slip, sewing both sides of the purse together, and then after that I will be creating a strap so that my purse can, come up on my shoulder or however I choose to wear it. Here, you guys, I had decided to add little small pink bows to the bag because I'm just like, why not, make it match as much as possible. But yeah, this actually turned out really, really cute. I tried to make the bows as many as possible, but I think they turned out pretty great. Last and final item, I will be thrift flipping. This is the last thing, which is the all white skirt. I am just going to be cutting across and then just hemming it up a little bit higher so I can get that mini skirt effect. And yeah, as I said somewhere in this video, I will be trying on all my looks at the end.
You guys, I have officially finished sewing everything together. I am now about to show you guys my first thrift flip that I was doing, which was the orange top. And here she is. This was the orange top that I wound up flipping, and it actually turned out pretty good. It came out really good, and I'm loving this color on me. Yeah, this is definitely, I can go on the beach with this, definitely. Ooh, good. All right, you guys, I now have on my next thrift flip. So let me show you guys how she turned out. I really did not want to cut this shirt whatsoever, but I'm so happy with how it came out. And this is something I would sell like in my one of a kind for like for my shop. This is so cute. Let me give you guys a close up. So the top came out like after tightening it. This is definitely giving like going out with your friends. Maybe put on some like some black heels or something like that. I mean, literally, I feel like you can wear different types of shoes with this because of how many colors are involved within the fabric. And it looks so, so good. I'm loving this. I'm really getting more into like animal print type of clothing. So yeah, this shirt was definitely a keep. So let me show you guys what it's looking like. I just put this top on. I did not make this top. I just put this top on so it can have something to go with the skirt. So hold on. See? So as you can see, it didn't turn out too bad. You can see the line going through. All I really did was hem the skirt up a bit, fold the fabric, and sewed it together. I wish it was a little bit more shorter, but now I'm starting to look at it, and I think what it is the top half of it. It's giving high-waisted, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind high waist, but I prefer not to wear anything high waist related. It's just not something I like to see on me. But yeah, I think I just need to cut off that top half, fold it down, then sew. Then it could give me that mini skirt that I'm looking for. But it didn't come out too bad. But yeah, little basic white little skirt. I might just sell this honestly versus me keeping it, but who knows? Depends. All right, you guys, this is our final thrift flip. So this is how it came out. Like I said, it came out pretty good. The bows are a little lopsided, but nothing too crazy. I could definitely see myself wearing this out and about somewhere. I just need to get like, you know, an outfit going for it, but it's really cute. I'm loving these bows that I added. Ended up adding bows onto my purse because I thought, why not, you know? Because when you're sewing and you're sewing into fashion, you definitely can come out being very, very extra, which is good. I mean, who doesn't love extra, you know? I sure do, shit. But this is the look. I know you guys can see like a little bit of my bra. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and give this video, you know, a big old thumbs up or whatever. Down below in the description box will be my socials along with my clothing brand. You guys can go check that out on Instagram. I will be dropping everything. Praying to God, fingers crossed, by June 27th, everything will be dropped, ready to go. My shop name, for anyone who missed it in the last video, is Angeljunkie. I will be selling through Instagram and Depop as well. So you guys go ahead and check that out, and also follow my Depop account, which will also be down in the description box. Thanks, you guys, for watching me, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos of me sewing, sweating, being tired, cursing at my sewing machine, all in one. But yeah. See you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.